Hey y'all, so I wanted to just chime in real quick and talk to y'all about the rise, fall, and rise of Nader and Dee Dee's channel. And I would also like to say I'm at my friend's house and he has on the TV behind his door, so you may hear a little background noise. That's okay though, we're going to talk about this because it has come to my attention that, and I say Nader and Dee Dee's channel, I know he made a big deal about it's his channel, but let's be honest, it's Nader and Dee Dee's show, not channel, but it's their little show, that they do or whatever. And it's come to my attention that after the whole garlic bread video, for one, which I have not watched, but I heard about, and also Chantal just being an ass, and stalking him and harassing, and she was, in my opinion, harassing him, that Nader and Dee Dee have gained a lot of support. If you've been in the chat lately, you've noticed he has a lot of new members. Some of those members were gifted, I heard, and also you had a lot of new members that have joined. When I first got in his chat, which was around the time he was doing magic and card tricks, people were okay. They would troll some, but he had some support. And he had his so-called harem, and then you had the April Fool's Day incident. And that was when the channel fell and he lost a lot of support. A lot of people, all the old harem kind of, disappeared. And it really just became trolls. By the way, chime in the comments with y'all's thoughts. It really just became a bunch of trolls in there. Some support, you would see like a lot of tomatoes and spamming and stuff like that. And then here recently, there's been an uptick in support. I mean, majorly, ever since Chantal started her rages and stuff against him and like stepped up her game, if you want to call it that, raging against him. And I just feel like Chantal's rages are so bad that it's making people feel sympathy and support for Nader and Dee Dee. It's almost as if everybody has forgotten everything they've done, like with the April Fool's incident, which to me was a huge mistake on their part. It tanked their channel. And then with other stuff they've done, like recently they had this whole donations thing, which I personally think, forgive me for saying so, I don't know one way or the other, but Mama didn't raise a fool. To me, it seemed like a scam. I am actually a member of his channel, and I still think it's a scam. Because my thing is this, if you're doing donations, you should be 100% transparent about that. If someone, the donation that I'm referring to, if anybody doesn't know, it was a children's cancer hospital or something, I think in Egypt, and it was, I believe, a legitimate organization, but I think he lied about his donations and how much he gave. Now, my thing is, if you're doing donations, you should be 100% transparent about these donations. Why wouldn't you? You should show receipts. If people ask, you should not get defensive. You should be like, oh, sure, here it is. He put up something about $50. It was supposed to be more than that, okay? So my thing is, that just screams scam, that, or at least sus. I just don't get it. Put your thoughts about that down below. Again, I don't know 100% for sure, but I mean, I've been peeped his game. He's about his bag. He is a gigolo, a grifter. I'm not cool with the children's hospital thing, but get your bag how you have to. Times are tough, but not like that. You don't bring children and cancer and all that kind of stuff into it. That's just, to me, a new low. And like old people, all of that is a low to me. I'm watching for entertainment because it damn sure is entertaining. But yeah, they've had a big uptick in support, and even with the whole charity scam thing, he's still getting support. When you look at his chats, it's like night and day. Where it used to be tomatoes and all these trolls, like I used to. Prime example. A few months ago, I would say something in chat. I don't talk a lot in there. But I might say something and people would get on me asking me why I was a member, like shaming me for being a member. I was also a member of Chantal's chat, but I canceled my membership there. people would get on me for being a member of his channel. Now there are members in there and nobody says anything to them. Nobody bothers them. It's like it's cool to be a member. It's like, oh, poor Nader. And they are riding the hell out of this victim thing. Nader and Dee Dee, they're riding being a victim of Chantal. And they're riding it hard, y'all. They're really relishing their role as like a victim. And I do believe that Chantal harassed them, and I don't know if she's still doing it right now, but I do believe that she harassed them, and she was wrong, 100%. But at this point, it ain't no victims, only volunteers. Okay, so there are things that I said in another video, and it should be pretty obvious unless you're a dickhead, that you could do to stop and prevent things like this, like using the block feature, not talking about it, kind of distancing yourself, filing a police report, different things you can do. You know, they're not going to do that because they're milking this shit. And hey, do you? Disclaimer, y'all are grown. You can do what you want. I don't give 5 fucks. I'm just talking about it for entertainment purposes. And on that note, leave your comments. What do you think? Do you think they're writing the whole victim of Chantal thing to get viewers and to like help their channel? Or do you think that, you know, something else? Leave your channel. Leave your channel. Yeah. Leave your comments down below. I would love to hear your opinions. The whole thing is very entertaining. And I think that's all I want to say. All right, y'all. Bye.